It is our final day of Heart Week, and we're getting ready for this weekend's Lynchburg Heart Walk.
Absolutely. WFXR's Amanda Kenny is back live in the studio with a life-saving lesson for us today. Amanda, good day to you. It's good to see you this early.
Yeah, good to see you, Evan. Thank you, Charmaine. No, that is right. We are teaming up with the American Red Cross of Southwest Virginia Executive Director Jackie Grant this morning. Good morning to you, Jackie.
Good morning, Amanda.
Happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, the American Heart Association and the Red Cross have a common goal of wanting everyone to be trained in hands-only CPR. So can you talk to us about why that is important to know how to do?
Well, right. Well, most people don't give CPR because they don't know how to do it or they're afraid. And so instead of going through the full class, but we do encourage that, let's teach your viewers today how to do it if they have no skills at all right now.
Yeah, as it is very intimidating if you see something happen.
Sure.
So how do you even start? What do you do?
So we're going to use a yoga mat today. So if people have at home a paper towel roll, a water bottle or some type of squishy toy, we're going to use that just to kind of practice. So first of all, if you see somebody who is down, you first want to assess the situation, and then you're going to call 911 immediately. And then you're going to go over and kind of just see if they're okay. If they're not okay and you do not see any rhythmic breathing, you want to perform the hands-only CPR. What it's different is that we're not doing chest compression, we're not doing rescue breathing, we're just doing chest compression. So we're going to go up to the person, we normally would be kneeling down on the ground, but we're going to do this on the table so your viewers can see. So it's not a whole lot of detail, but we're going to put our palm of our hand in the center of the person's chest. We're going to be really leaning over them. Arms are straight. We're going to interlock the fingers, and don't keep the fingers on the chest because you don't want to be rolling on the chest. And then we are going to go down. It's going to be about an inch down, down and up, down and up. Now we're going to leave the hands on the mat. And so then we're going to do it in a fast and quick motion. And it's about 100, 120 beats a minute. And what we like to do is sing a song. It's called Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees, and we're going to do it. And we're going to lean over and we're going to go, stayin' alive, stayin' alive, stayin' alive, stayin' alive. And we're going to do that really until they respond and are breathing, until emergency personnel come, or until you are physically unable to continue. And that simple act of circulating the blood is going to give those folks an opportunity to recover, because literally only about 9% of people who have a sudden cardiac arrest outside of a hospital survive because it's quick. You need quick response.
And honestly, doing that is better than nothing. Right? Yeah, because some people, when you think of a regular CPR, how I remember growing up learning, like going mouth to mouth and then this, people kind of don't want to do that. They get intimidated or scared, but just doing that alone can help save a life.
Research shows that just getting that blood circulating is going to is better than nothing, and is actually shown to be almost as good as doing rescue breathing. Now, this is only for adults and teens. If there is a baby, it's different, because generally babies are not experiencing a cardiac arrest, they're experiencing something, drowning or choking. So it's a different scenario. So we would encourage your viewers to go ahead and contact the Red Cross, 1-800-RED-CROSS, redcross.org, and look at signing up for a Red Cross training, because there's a lot of other trainings out there that'll be great for saving a life.
Absolutely. Executive Director of the American Red Cross of Southwest Virginia, Jackie Grant, thanks so much for joining us today, giving us some life-saving information and helping us keep our hearts healthy. Now, if you're interested in walking in this weekend's Lynchburg Heart Walk or joining a team, we even have a WFXR team that you are more than welcome to join. The walk is this Saturday, April 15th at Riverfront Park in Lynchburg. The event starts at 9. The walk begins at 10. I'll be the MC, so I'm going to see you there along with the rest of the WFXR Heart Walk team. And Kara, what's the weather going to be like for that?